Hi, I'm Ambre McLean. 20 years ago, I put out my first solo album, Just Passing Through. I was young, scrappy, and so sure that if I just poured my heart into the music, everything else would fall into place. And for a while, it kind of did. Back then, if you played a great show, sold a few CDs, and connected with the right crowd, you could keep going. You could survive. Maybe even thrive. But things are different now. We live in a streaming world. Music has never been more accessible. But for artists, especially independent ones, it's never been harder to earn a living from our craft. Most of us don't get paid just because someone likes our song on Spotify. I've thought about giving up many, many times. But the songs just keep coming. And I believe in these songs. I still believe in albums, and I still believe in the power of music to connect us, especially when it's raw, honest, and true. That's why I'm here. This new album, Wild Iris, has been growing quietly inside me for a long time. It returns to the roots of where I started. Just a voice, a guitar, and the kind of songs that sit with you long after they're over. But getting this music out into the world to be heard above the noise, that takes more than heart. It takes a community. The truth is, the last few years have been heavy. In 2017, just after my second child was born, I released the album My Heart. I kept playing festivals and shows and living the musical life I worked so hard to build over the years. Until 2019, when I lost my voice. Literally. I suffered a vocal injury and had to stop singing. Not just stop touring, stop singing. That was devastating. At the same time, we uprooted our life and moved from Southern Ontario to the small town of Smiths Falls. I focused on healing, on my kids, on my family, and eventually I started something new, a community music school called The Hub Music and Art. Not far into the planning stages, the pandemic hit, and with it came all those added challenges we all remember too well. Then, on the very day we cut the ribbon to officially open the Hub, the police knocked on my door and gave me the news. My youngest brother had died from fentanyl poisoning. It was the deepest heartbreak I've ever known. And that day, everything shifted. And yet, I kept going. We buried my brother's ashes at the base of a magnolia tree, and I poured myself into helping others find their voice, while mine still felt so far away. Can we do that one more? That's my favorite. In a one-horse open sleigh, we laughed as I lay sprawling there. 5 years later, the fire is back. I've never felt more connected to the music I'm making, and my voice is stronger than ever. These songs come from somewhere deeper, from surviving, from motherhood, from grief, from joy, from healing, from starting over. And now I want to share them with you. But I can't do it alone. This campaign will help fund the full release of Wild Iris, including pressing vinyl and CDs, creating beautiful videos, hiring a team to help get the music heard, playing shows, and making special content for the people who believe in this work the most. People like you. If you've ever listened to one of my songs and felt something, that spark, that ache, that truth, I hope you'll consider helping me bring this album to life. Because Wild Iris isn't just about me. It's about resilience. It's about planting something beautiful even when the ground feels cracked. And it's about blooming anyway. Thank you so much for listening. And thank you, truly, for being a part of this adventure.